Welcome back to Focus on Learning with the Richland School District. Once again, Dr. Rick Schulte, Superintendent, is here to talk with us, this time about levies. So we've talked a lot about bonds today. Bonds are for building, levies are for learning. That's what I've always learned.
That's a good point, yes.
But now there's a change in the levies.
The state did change the levies. We used to talk about an M&O levy or a maintenance and operations levy. Now we're going to talk about an enrichment levy. And the state has defined what counts as enrichment, and so therefore what can be included in the levy. So some of the things that count as enrichment, or have always counted as part of our levy, activities, extracurricular activities, athletics, band, music, all the things that we do after school, those all count as extracurricular activities, and those will be included in the enrichment levy. In addition to that, any extra time, any extra courses that we spend, any extra days that we spend, extra professional development training for our teachers, all of that counts as enrichment, so that will be incorporated into the levy.
All right, so that's fairly easy to understand. As far as taxpayers go, though, what sort of change will be for the rest of us?
The state has also made a significant change on that. So the state has set a maximum local levy rate, and that local levy rate will be about $1.50 per thousand, which is less than half of what we've been levying in Richland School District. So taxpayers will experience a decrease in their property taxes beginning in about 2019. So the 2018 levy has already been set in the last election. But beginning in 2019 and continuing for 4 years, we will have a levy rate of no more than $1.50 per thousand. Again, that's less than half of what we have been levying.
That's good news, and that will be coming up in the February ballot.
That will be in February of 2018, and then the taxes that are collected for that will be in 2019, 20, 21, and 22. So we will be getting out much more information to the community as time goes on. The school board hasn't finalized their decision on the levy yet, so we still have some decisions to make. We may be proposing a second levy, a technology levy, to support the computers that were becoming essential in all of our schools, and we will be considering whether or not we need to have that second levy as well. But even with the second levy, there will be a significant tax reduction for the local property taxpayers.
And these could potentially be longer than years prior too as well?
Past levies have always been 2-year levies in Richland, and we are looking at a 4-year levy because we don't need to worry about some of the uncertainty that we previously worried about. The legislature has taken some of that uncertainty off of our plate, so we can look at a longer-term levy now.
Wonderful. Well, right. Thank you for explaining that, Dr. Schulte. As you said, as that ballot moves closer to us, the February election, we will explain a lot more about what exactly that means for everybody. But
that's right. We will have things in our webpage, we'll have things in the mail, and we will have ways to answer questions on Facebook and Twitter and any other kinds of social media we can figure out.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much, Dr. Schulte. And for the rest of you, if you'd like any more information about the bonds or the levies coming up, visit rsd.edu. Thanks for joining us.